In this video, we will continue the remaining chapter, the Earth in the solar system. Let us start the solar system. We have covered up to here in our last video. Now, in this video, we will learn about the solar system. The solar system, the sun, 8 planets, satellites, and some celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids, which form the solar system. Okay, so what is there in solar system? Sun is there, the sun. After that, 8 planets are there. After that, satellites are there, and asteroids and meteoroids are also there in planet system. So all these together form a solar system. At the end of this chapter, we will learn what is meant by asteroids and meteoroids. Okay, so now for now, just remember some celestial bodies are there, to which we call asteroids and meteoroids. So what is there in solar system? In solar system, the sun, 8 planets, satellites, and asteroids and meteoroids together, all this form solar system. See here, diagram of solar system is shown. Wait, let me zoom in it. Wait. Wait a second. Okay, now I got it. So here the diagram of solar system is shown. You can see this diagram very carefully. See, all these are the orbits. See here, sun is at the center. After that, Mercury planet is there. After that, Venus planet is there. After that, earth has the third orbit. After that, Mars. Okay, this is the asteroid belt. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, all these are the planets. Okay, and last one is the Neptune. So all these 8 planets and their orbits are shown, their names are given. Even at the bottom here, some very important information is given. So go through this diagram here. Mercury, so how much time Mercury takes to revolve or to rotate, sorry, to move around the sun. So it takes 88 days. Okay, and one spin about on its axis, and how much time it takes to spin, to rotate about its own axis. So it takes 59 days. So all information about all these 8 planets are given. Okay, so read it carefully, read it later. Now we will discuss other part. So form the solar system. So all these parts we have discussed. The sun, what? After that, what we discussed? The sun, here it is given. Okay, the sun, 8 planets, satellites, and asteroids and meteoroids form the solar system. Okay, we often call it a solar family with the sun as its head. Okay, sun is the head of a solar system, or we can say it as a solar family. Now let us learn about the sun. The sun is the center of the solar system. Sun is at the center of the solar system. Okay, here it is given. Okay, it is a huge and made up of extremely hot gases. So how is sun made up of? Remember, it's very important. Sun is made up of extremely very hot gases. Sun is made up of what? It is made up of hot gases. It provides the pulling force that binds the solar system. Okay, sun is at the center of the solar system, so it provides the pulling force, and which pulling force binds the all other planets in the solar system. Okay, so it provides the pulling force which is at the center. Sun is at the center of the solar system, and which provides the pulling force, and it binds our whole solar system. Okay, the sun is the ultimate source of the heat and light for the solar system. Okay, the sun is the ultimate and highest source of the heat and light for the whole solar system, but that tremendous heat is not felt so much by us, because despite being our nearest star, okay, it is far away from us. Okay, so here it is given, we do not feel the tremendous heat of the sun. Tremendous means maximum, too much heat. Okay, we do not feel too much heat of the sun. Why? Despite it is a nearest star, sun is the nearest star of the earth compared to all other stars, still we do not feel its heat. Why? Because although it is a nearest star, but it is very far from earth, that is why we do not feel the tremendous heat of the sun. The sun is about 150 million kilometer away from the earth. See, distance of the sun from the earth planet is given. How much far sun is from the earth? It is about 150 million kilometers away from the earth. 1 million means what? 1 million means 10, 1 million year means 10 lakh years. So convert it. Okay, so 150 million kilometer away from the earth, sun is 150 million kilometer away from the earth. Okay, now we'll learn about something about planets. There are 8 planets in our solar system. How many planets are there in solar system? There are 8 planets in our solar system. In order of their distance from the sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay, you can see it in the diagram of the solar system. So from the sun, Mercury is very near. After that, Venus is. After that, Earth. Earth is the third. Earth is at the third place from the sun. First is Mercury is very near from the sun. After that, Venus. After that, Earth. After that, Mars. Then Jupiter. Then Saturn. Then Uranus. And then last one is the Neptune. Okay. So all these have their orbit around the sun. Okay, they move in their own orbit, and Earth is at the third number. First one is the Mercury, second one is the Venus, and third one is the Earth. Okay, this is one trick is given to remember the name of all these what planet name. An easy way to memorize the name of the planets in order of their distance from the sun. Okay, my very efficient mother just served us nurse. Okay, if you remember this sentence, then you will able to remember the all planets of the solar system as per their distances from the sun. My yum is means Mercury, which is near to the sun. After that, V is Venus. Venus is near to the sun. Third one is the Earth. Okay, all these are the as per their distances from the sun. All the 8 planets of the solar system move around the sun in fixed paths. Okay, so all these 8 planets, okay, they move around the sun in their fixed path. Okay, around the sun in fixed path, they have their own fixed path. Okay, it doesn't change, it is a fixed path. These paths are elongated. Okay, so all those paths are very elongated, long paths are there. Okay, they are called orbits. Okay, so path of the one planet, okay, that is called orbit. So we call it orbits. Orbit means what? Path of the planets which move around the sun through that path, that is called orbit, and that paths are elongated. Okay, Mercury is nearest to the sun. It takes only about 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. Okay, so how much time Mercury takes to move around the sun through its orbit? It takes only 88 days. Okay, Venus is considered as the Earth's twin. Okay, Venus is, we call Venus as the Earth's twin. Okay, twin. Do you know the twin brother, like that? Okay, so Venus is called the Earth's twin. Okay, अर्थ का जुड़वा है ऐसा बोलते हैं विनस को. वाई? बिकॉज इट्स साइज एंड शेप आर वेरी मच सिमिलर टू द अर्थ. ओके, विनस साइज एंड शेप इज very exactly similar like Earth. That is why we call it Earth's twin. Till recently, that is August 2006, okay, Pluto was also considered a planet. Okay, so even up to August 2006, Pluto was also considered as a one planet. But what happened later, in a meeting of the International Astronomical Union, there was one meeting of International Astronomical Union. Okay, and in that meeting a decision was taken. What decision was taken? Decision was taken that Pluto, like other celestial objects, okay, discovered in recent past may be called the dwarf planets. Okay, so in that meeting, astronomical union, international astronomical union, okay, in that meeting it was decided, decision was taken that Pluto is not a planet. Pluto is like other celestial bodies. Okay, we will see that celestial bodies later. Okay, wait. So celestial, what? Pluto is not a planet. Here it is given. Pluto, so decision was taken that Pluto is like other celestial objects, okay, and which is discovered in past, in recent past, okay, and which is called the dwarf planets, okay. Pluto was called dwarf planets, okay. Here it is given. See, discovered in recent past may be called dwarf planets. So let us discuss. For now we will discuss about the earth. The earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. Okay, earth is at the third place. The earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. Okay, in size it is the fifth largest planet. Okay, so in size it is the fifth number, and from the sun it is at the third place. Remember, don't get confused. Okay, so the earth is the third nearest planet to the sun, but in size it is at the fifth number. Okay, it is the fifth largest planet amongst the all other 8 planets. Okay, it is the fifth largest planet. It is highly flattened at the poles. Okay, at the poles, at the both the poles it is flattened. Okay, earth is flattened at the both the poles. That is why its shape is described as a geoid. Okay, so its shape is like a geoid. Okay, first, that poles of the earth means what? Poles of the earth means two opposite points of the earth along its uh, earth surface through which its axis passes. Okay, poles means what? Poles means two opposite points on the earth surface through which its axis passes. Okay, that is called pole. Okay, so earth is slightly flattened at its poles, and the shape is like a geoid. Geoid means earth like shape. Okay, let us continue further. Conditions favorable to support life are probably found only on the earth. The earth is neither too hot nor cold. It has water and air which are very essential for survival. The air has life supporting gases like oxygen. Because of these reasons, the earth is a unique planet in the solar system. Okay, so earth has a favorable conditions to support lives. Okay, that is why probably found only on the earth means uh, earth has a favorable conditions to survive the lives. Okay, on earth there are many lives like a planet, a plant, like animals. Okay, a human beings. So there is just some favorable condition, even plants are there. So favorable conditions on earth to survive the all these things. Okay, the earth is neither too hot, it is not much hot or not much cold. Okay, there is a climate or such a favorable conditions to survive the all these things. It has water and air. Okay, which are very essential for our survival. Water and air is very essential for our survival. The air has life supporting gases like oxygen. Okay, air contains oxygens, which is a life supporting gas. Okay, oxygen, due to oxygen only we survive. Okay, because of these reasons the earth is a unique planet in the solar system. Because of all these reasons, that is why earth is called a unique planet in the solar system, because it has a favorable conditions to live, to survive. Okay, from the outer space the earth appears blue. Okay, because its two-thirds surface is covered by water, it is therefore called a blue planet. Okay, why earth is called blue planet? Because its two-thirds surface is covered by a water. Okay, if you see the earth from other planet, you will find earth will look like a blue in color. Okay, it here it is given, the earth appears blue. Okay, it will look like a blue color. And why it will look like a blue? Because its two-thirds surface is covered by water. That is why it is called a blue planet. Now let us learn something about the moon. Okay, now we will learn about moon. Our earth has only one satellite. Okay, earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. Okay, earth has only one satellite. And which satellite? That is the moon. Its diameter, okay, its diameter, moon's diameter is only one quarter. It is only one quarter that of the earth's diameter. Okay, moon's diameter is only one quarter of the earth's diameter. One quarter means what? 25. So it is only 25% of the earth's diameter. Its diameter is only 25% or one quarter of earth's diameter. Okay, it appears so big. It appears so big because it is nearer to the earth. Okay, so it appears very near. Why it appears very near? Wait, here it is given, it appears so big. Moon appears so big, moon looks so big. Why? Because it is very nearer to the earth planet. Okay, nearer to our planet than other celestial bodies. It is nearer to the earth than other celestial bodies. It is about 3,84,400 kilometer away from us. Okay, so how much distance this this moon is located from the earth? It is about 3,84,400 kilometer away from the earth. Now you can compare the distance of the earth from the sun and that from the moon. Okay, so now you can compare the distance of the earth from the sun. Okay, distance of the earth from the sun and from the moon. So which is at the long distance? Earth's distance from the sun is very long, it is in millions. Okay, so sun is far long from the earth than compared to moon. Moon is nearer to the earth than sun. That is why it appears big. The moon moves around the earth in about 27 days. Okay, so moon moves around the earth in about 27 days. How much time moon takes to move around the earth? It takes 27 days. It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. Means what? One spin means what? Spin means rotate. Okay, so even moon takes the same time, 27 days only, to move, to rotate around its own axis, to rotate around its own axis. So it takes the same time, 27 days only. As a result, only one side of the moon is visible to us on the earth. Okay, so what happened? As it takes the same time to move around the earth, and even it takes the same time to move to rotate around its own axis, that is a 27 days. That is why we only see we only once we only one side of the moon is visible. Okay, why? Because it takes the same time to move around the earth as well as to move to rotate around its own axis. Okay, that is why we are only able to see its one side. Only one side of the moon is visible to us. Okay, other side is dark side. Okay, the moon doesn't have conditions favorable for life. Okay, moon is not like a earth. Like a earth has air, water. Okay, and favorable conditions to survive the living things. But moon doesn't have the favorable conditions to survive the living things. Okay, it has neither water nor air. It has mountains. Wait, it has mountains, plains and depressions on its surface. Okay, so here it is given, see this. Wait, okay, moon has neither water nor air. There is no water and air on the moon. but it has mountains. Okay, mountains are there, even plains are there, and depressions on its surface. Okay, these shadows on the moon surface, look at the full moon and observe these shadows. Okay, when on Purnima, when the moon looks very full, that time some shadows appear on the moon surface. Okay, some people watch it through the camera, their good quality camera. Okay, some some good type of cameras are there in market. So such shadows appear on the moon when it looks full on Purnima. Okay, now let us discuss further. Now let us discuss what is meant by asteroids. Okay, so we will discuss what is meant by asteroids. Apart from the stars, okay, not stars, apart from the stars, planets and satellites. Okay, so apart from the stars, planets and satellites, there are something else. Okay, there are numerous tiny bodies. Numerous means many tiny bodies. Tiny means very small in size. Okay, apart from stars, planets and satellites, okay, there are many tiny bodies which also move around the sun. Okay, so not only live about the star, planet and satellites. Okay, in our solar system, planets, stars are there. Okay, planets, stars and satellites are there which move around the sun. But apart from all this, there are even some tiny bodies are there. Okay, some tiny bodies which also move around the sun. Okay, many small bodies are there which also move around the sun. Okay, these bodies are called asteroids. So understood what is meant by asteroids? Asteroid means small tiny many small tiny many tiny bodies, numerous tiny bodies which move around the sun, that is called asteroids. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Okay, so where are they found? These asteroids are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter's. Okay, in figure 1.2, now we will find its location. It found between, they are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Okay, let us see the diagram. Wait, it is taking a lot of time. Okay, Mars and Jupiter. See where is the orbit of Mars and Jupiter. Here you will be able to find, this is Mars. Okay, and this is the Jupiter. See, this is the orbit of Mars. Wait. Okay, this is the orbit of Mars. Okay, this is the orbit of Mars and this is the orbit of Jupiter. So Jupiter. Okay, so in between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, this place, here you will find the asteroids. Okay, this is here asteroid belt is shown. Okay, so here all asteroids will appear. Okay, so all these asteroids move around the sun in solar system. Okay, so understood what is meant by the asteroids. Wait. Okay, now so here it is given, scientists are of the view, or you can say opinion, scientists are of the opinion that asteroids are parts of a planet which exploded many years back. Okay, so scientists have opinion about the asteroids. What is the opinion of scientists? Scientists think that asteroid means what? These are the parts of a planets. Okay, means there are 8 planets in the solar system. So a scientist thinks that asteroid means are the parts of the planet. Okay, which exploded many years back. Okay, so according to the scientists, asteroids are the parts of the planets which exploded many years back. Okay, now let us discuss about the meteoroids. Okay, now we will discuss the last part, that is the meteoroids. So let us discuss the meteoroids. Okay, meteoroids. uh, what is meant by meteoroids? The small pieces of rocks which move around the sun are called meteoroids. Okay, so small pieces of rocks के जो pieces रहते हैं, okay, pieces of rocks which are called meteoroids, and which move around the sun in solar system. Okay, sometimes these meteoroids come near the earth and tend to ड्रॉप अपॉन इट. ओके, कभी कभी क्या होता है, जो मेटेराइट्स रहते हैं वो अर्थ के एकदम पास में आ जाते हैं और इट ड्रॉप अपॉन द अर्थ. ओके, वो अर्थ पे गिर जाते हैं. ओके, during this process, due to friction with the air, they get heated up and burn. Okay, तो क्या होता है, फ्रिक्शन, एयर से उनका फ्रिक्शन होता है. ओके, ड्यू टू द फ्रिक्शन ऑफ द एयर, वो जब ये जो मेटेराइट रहता है, जब उनका एयर से कांटेक्ट होता है, फ्रिक्शन होता है, तब ये बहुत हीटेड हो जाते हैं, बहुत हीट जनरेट करते हैं और उसकी वजह से क्या होता है, ये बर्न होते हैं. ओके, दे गेट हीटेड एंड बर्न. ओके, इट कॉजेज अ फ्लैश ऑफ लाइट. ड्यू टू दैट क्या होता है, बहुत सारा लाइट जनरेट होता है. इट कॉजेज अ फ्लैश ऑफ लाइट. समटाइम्स a meteor without being completely burned falls on the earth and creates a hollow. Okay, कभी कभी क्या होता है, जो मेटेरॉइड्स रहते हैं, मेटेरॉइड रहता है, वो क्या होता है, जलने से पहले ही क्या होता है, अर्थ के सरफेस पे गिर जाता है, पड़ता है. ओके, और उसकी वजह से क्या होता है, एक ऐसा हॉलो सरफेस जनरेट होता है अर्थ पे. ओके, हॉलो जनरेट होता है. ठीक है, स्मॉल पोर्शन, हॉलो पोर्शन. Do you see a whitish broad band like a white glowing path across the sky on a clear starry night? Okay. Now here one question is asked. Do you see a whitish broad band? Okay. आपने कभी white color का broad band देखा है क्या sky में? Which looks like a glowing path across the sky on a clear starry night. Okay. कब दिखता है वो whitish broad band? वो दिखता है क्लियर स्टारी नाइट, जब बहुत स्टारी नाइट रहता है, स्टारी नाइट के दिन पे, स्टारी नाइट पे वो दिखता है. ओके, इट इज़ लाइक अ ग्लोविंग पाथ. ओके, अक्रॉस द स्काई, स्काई में वाइटिश ब्रॉड बैंड दिखता है. ओके, सो हैव यू एवर सीन दैट? ओके, ऑन अ क्लियर स्टारी नाइट, इट इज़ अ क्लस्टर ऑफ मिलियन ऑफ स्टार्स. ओके, तो वो ब्रॉड बैंड, वाइटिश ब्रॉड बैंड मतलब क्या है, हियर एक्सप्लेनेशन इज गिवन. It is a cluster of millions of stars. Okay, cluster means group of millions of stars. How many stars? Millions of stars. That whitish broad band means what is that exactly? That is a cluster of millions of stars. Okay, this band is the Milky Way galaxy. Okay, so what is it called? What is the name of that whitish color broad band? That is a Milky Way galaxy. Okay, it contains cluster of millions of stars, groups of millions of stars. Okay, it is shown in 1.6, figure 1.6. see, it looks like this. Okay, this is the Milky galaxy. Okay, wait, what is the name? It is the Milky Way galaxy. Okay, our solar system is a part of this galaxy. Okay, so our solar system is also part of this galaxy. In ancient India, means in old time, in ancient India, it was imagined to be a river of light flowing in the sky. Okay, जब लोगों को एक गैलेक्सी दिखता था, तब लोग उसको क्या कहते थे, दे वुड इमेजिन, ऐसा इमेजिन करते थे कि ये रिवर है, रिवर ऑफ लाइट फ्लोइंग इन द स्काई, लाइट का रिवर स्काई में फ्लो हो रहा है. ओके, दे वुड कॉल इट रिवर ऑफ लाइट. ओके, दस इट वॉज नेम्ड आकाश गंगा. उसके इसलिए उसको क्या नाम दिया था, ओल्ड एंशियंट टाइम्स में उसको आकाश गंगा कहते थे. ओके, अ गैलेक्सी इज अ ह्यूज सिस्टम ऑफ बिलियंस ऑफ स्टार्स. ओके, व्हाट इज मीन बाय गैलेक्सी? अ गैलेक्सी इज अ ह्यूज सिस्टम, इट इज़ वेरी ह्यूज सिस्टम ऑफ व्हाट, ह्यूज सिस्टम ऑफ बिलियंस ऑफ स्टार्स. ओके, it contains billions of stars and what, and clouds of dust and gases. Okay, it contains billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. There are millions of such galaxies that make the universe. Okay, understood? So what is there in universe? Universe contains millions of such galaxies. Okay, in a galaxy, in one galaxy, galaxy means what, it is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases, and such millions of galaxies that make the universe. It is difficult to imagine how big the universe is. Okay, we cannot even imagine how universe is big. Okay, it's very difficult to imagine universe. Okay, scientists are still trying to find out more and more about it. We are not certain about its size, but we know that all of us, you and I, belong to this universe. Okay, so even scientists also not able to find out how the universe is big. Okay, but we only know we are the part of universe. Okay, so students, here our chapter is completed. Okay, you can read this all highlighted part in the book, okay, on the side, just for understanding. Okay, so we have completed here whole chapter, so we will stop here. So bye, have a great day.